What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hello, 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 can you hear me? Hello, 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 can you hear me? 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 Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Big up the stream chat, big up the stream chat, big up the stream chat, big up the stream chat. Welcome, 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 welcome one, welcome all, welcome one, welcome all. What you guys saying? 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 Apologies for the delay, guys. I was meant to be here a lot earlier, but yeah, was in the gym super late today and managed to just bang one out today. Quick session before bedtime. Should have probably gone earlier, but here we are. Yo, big up absurd. I don't know why you didn't show up on here, but big up absurd. Hold on once. I don't know why you didn't show up on my thing. Big up absurd. Thank you for becoming a member. Big up absurd. Oops. Big up absurd. Appreciate you. If I can. Don't know why it didn't work actually. Weird. For some reason your membership isn't coming up on here, but big up absurd anyway. Appreciate you. Big up absurd. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the membership, brother. Thank you so much for the membership. You're a legend. You are a legend. Big up absurd. No, was it absurd? Actually, it's 3 absurds, I think. Big up everybody in the stream chat. Appreciate you too. This won't be a super long one. I'll probably come back in the AM for a little bit of a long one or a little bit of an extended one. We're going to probably do an hour, maybe 2. So it won't be super long, but we'll get through what we can get through, yeah? Big up everyone in the stream chat. Appreciate you. Big up Coil, I see you. What's going on? Big up absurd. Appreciate you too. Let me get this stuff sorted out on here. Bear with me 1 second. Don't know why that's not showing up. Why didn't that show up? Why didn't that show up? Don't know what's going on there. Okay, anyway, cool. It didn't show up for some reason. Don't know why, but at least we're here. Okay, so big up the stream chat. Big up everybody tuning in. Big up the stream chat. Big up everybody tuning in. Hope you're all good wherever you are. Big up Parquet Tape. What's that? Parquet Tapes. Boba Fett. Mr. Studio Girl. Quesod Moses. Big Booth. Coiler, of course. Cole. Absurd. Josie. What's going on, love? Mr. Roger. Stephen Castaneda. What's good, my G? Quesod Moses was here. Silver Wrench. Yeah, big up everybody from stream chat. I appreciate you. Cool. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Let's not waste time. Apologies, because I'm usually always rambling. Let's just get straight into it. Cool. First things first. Michaela Peterson. Michaela. I think it's Michaela, right? Yeah, I think it's pronounced Michaela. Michaela Peterson has got an update regarding her father, the illustrious Jordan Peterson, Dr. Jordan B. Peterson. And yeah, it's more vagueness, more, we don't really have more information basically. But no idea what's actually going on with Jordan Peterson. But it seems like he's on the mend, kinda, not really, don't know. But this is a new update courtesy of Michaela Peterson. It says December 2025, Jordan Peterson general update. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey guys, brief update on my dad, because I know a lot of you have reached out and asked and have been waiting for one, as have we, obviously. I don't have a lot to say because everything's been slow. He's still very unwell, but he's not in the hospital. I'm seeing him every day for hours, which is really nice. We're working with great specialists and giving him more time to recover. I'm hopeful he will recover with time. When I posted the last video, I didn't know if he would recover at all. It was really scary, and I'm hopeful now, but it's still early on and he's still quite unwell, and we're still really not sure what's going on, whether it's an immune system issue, neurological, both. So
how do you still not know what's wrong with him? How did the doctors not have any idea what's wrong with your father? And does the timing of this update feel a little bit opportunistic too? Because I don't know, man. Something doesn't smell right here. What's going on with this family? I've never seen a family more sickly. From the mum to Jordan B. Peterson to her, there's always something going on with these people.
I wanted to give an update that was like, things are really bad, but they're not as bad as they were a month ago or 2 months ago. So that's the update. I wish things would just go back to normal, but they're not there yet. Thank you so much for your prayers. We need them. I'll let you guys know as soon as I can if anything changes. Hopefully he's on the road to recovery. As for me, I haven't really been online, or at least posting, because the situation's stressful and sad, and I don't really want to get on a camera and pretend everything's okay. So I've basically been offline really since last February with the pregnancy. Then Audrey, my 7-month-old now, getting incredibly sick, then Dad getting sick. Audrey, on the other hand, is doing really well. Praise God for that. We still aren't sure what happened. Like, she almost died.
What? So her baby was sick as well? Her baby's sick, her dad is sick, her mom was sick, she was sick when she was younger. Like, what the fuck is happening with this family, man? Like, why are they all so sick?
Died from a heart issue, even though her heart is normal. She was diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary hypertension, and that seems to have been a one-off freak incident that hasn't repeated. So, like I said, praise.
Jesus Christ, Uche. I was working in the ICU last month. This old lady came down with a really strange illness. Her testing came back positive for an autoimmune encephalitis, where immune cells attack your brain. It started as a strange illness. God Almighty. God Almighty. Thoughts and prayers to whoever that person was, man. God Almighty. That sounds horrendous, bro. Attacking your brain. I'd just off myself. No lie. I would unalive myself. I ain't going through that treatment. I'm unaliving myself. Allow that. My brain is the most precious part of me.
Praise God for that. Jury's still out if there's a long-term problem that they just can't find. I'll probably be paranoid about it until she's 20. But so far, at least that's under control. The plan for content is to start the podcast up in January. I've recorded 2 episodes that I would really like to release and catch everyone up on the last year of what my family's been going through. I plan to do a pregnancy episode about all things pregnancy and postpartum when I was pregnant, but it was such a difficult pregnancy.
Of course she had postpartum. Jeez, they have everything in it. Of course she had postpartum too. Of course she suffered from postpartum too. Fuck, is there a thing they don't have? Is there an ailment? Is there an illness? Is there a diagnosis? They have everything in it.
That I will get into on that episode, that I couldn't record the episode. But I'll catch up on that and do a few Q&As and launch the podcast, hopefully in January. That's the plan anyway. I'm not going to do another dad update until something changes more significantly with him.
Do you have a gun?
Hopefully for the better.
Pick up.
After surgery, Zinga just goes.
Basically.
But as soon as he's doing better, like I said, you guys will know. The only thing I've really been able to keep...
Big up Josie. Is that true? Or are you joking? Every woman who gives birth is postpartum. Or suffers from postpartum. Is that a thing? So there's no woman that gives birth is just like, not happy, but like, okay, cool. Every woman goes through some form of postpartum. Is that true? I had no idea if that's true, to be honest.
Up with throughout this period is Peterson Academy, which has been going incredibly well. I'll do a dedicated video on that too, because I haven't gone into details and I'm really proud of what we've built. We have 70 courses now, like 8-hour courses. There are a couple of 12-hour courses. There's one 6-hour course, but we have 70 courses.
My entire family is on death's door. My dad is in the ICU with a mysterious illness that the doctors have still not been able to correctly diagnose after like 6+ months. My baby nearly died. I was suffering from a past person. My mum was ill. But we have courses. What an amazing grift. We have courses. Did I let you know? Did I remind you that we have courses?
Is now on the platform. We launched with 18. We launched our mobile app about 3 weeks ago. We hired some more people. The whole team, really, everyone working is super motivated to provide great education and a community, and they're all really good, hardworking people. We've been working on this more than full time since 2022, and we now have a core group of people that we spent years looking for that are basically 1 in 10,000 rare, maybe more, extremely talented.
Yeah, Jack Donnelly Jr. That's Jordan Peterson's daughter, Michaela Peterson. There she is right there. There's her channel. 1.35 million subscribers. That's the update from about her dad and shit. But that is Michaela Peterson, the daughter of Jordan B. Peterson, Dr. Jordan B. Peterson.
It's hard to find very talented people. So Peterson Academy is going incredibly well, and it's going to continue going incredibly well, Lord willing. Dad's spending his time actually watching the courses now, which is very cool. And he likes them, which is a good thing. As for my content, I'm going to start posting videos, I think, like I said, in January, I hope. And I know I said that last time and planned to, but I've been too stressed out. But things are a bit better now, and I miss it, so I'll do my best. I hope you guys are doing well, and I can't thank you enough for the outpour of prayers and messages after the last video. They have been so helpful to me. I don't even have words for how helpful they've been. I know they've helped my mom too. That's really made a difference this year, getting through a whole bunch of crazy health things. So thank you guys. Like I said, I can't describe how helpful people reaching out has been, even if I haven't responded. There have been thousands and thousands of messages, and it's been really nice. So I will talk to you guys soon. I also have an announcement too that I will put out in a few days that I'm excited about. It's nothing to do with Dad, but something I've been wanting to do for a very long time that I'm going to launch. It's not a product.
OnlyFans? Company? Course?
It's more exciting than a product. So I'll talk to you about that very soon. Bye for now.
Yeah, big up. I don't know what's going on there. Mysterious illness. They don't seem to ever recover. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but you know, it is what it is. Really, it is what it is. I don't know what to make of it. Maybe they are going through. Maybe they just, as a family, suffer from chronic illnesses. I'm not too sure. I actually went to check out, when was, because Uche asked as well, I think in the stream chat, when was the last time they updated us? Because that was the last time we found out about
Hey guys.
Jordan Peterson's mysterious illness. So the last update, okay, was it only 2 months ago? It felt longer than that. Okay, so the initial the initial video she put out was 2 months ago. So she put a video out 2 months ago in October about Jordan Peterson's failing health. So it was 2 months ago. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was longer than that. Fucking hell. But anyway, so he's been ill with a mysterious illness for 2 months or more than 2 months. So yeah, I don't know. Who the hell knows what's going on with that guy? Who the hell fucking knows? We're not going to find out anytime soon, I guess. We probably none of our business anyway. But yeah, that's the update. That's the fucking update. That's the fucking update. Let's continue. Let's go for a little bit of Elon Musk, because you know how much I like to see Elon. So let me just check out. Oh, that's Kim Kardashian's Fortnite thing, right? Do any of you guys in the stream chat play Fortnite? I'm surprised.
Powerful bunch.
Yo, big up us all these.
But if Jorgen B. Patterson dies, who will guide the men?
What about the men? What about the men? Big up us all disease. Who will actually guide them and who takes that spot? There's not really a lot of people doing. There's no one out there kind of doing what Jordan Peterson used to do in it. The whole Bible verses, philosophy, psychology. there's not really a lot of people there, is it? I don't look. Don't get me wrong, but there's not like a young whippersnapper. Oh, actually, there is. There's that English kid, isn't it? There's an English kid that debated Jordan Peterson, who's kind of coming up in the ranks. He's got like dark hair. I forgot his name. He's like a white kid, kind of skinny. He's English, and he debated Jordan Peterson about religion. I think he grilled him about whether or not he believes in Jesus or not. And yeah, he seems like somebody that could take his spot, because he's all into that kind of world of, like, you know, philosophy, psychology, and religion and shit. But yeah, let's see what happens. Big up Salaziz. Do any of you motherfuckers play Fortnite? Are any of you guys surprised by how long it's lasted as a thing? I thought it was gonna die, you know, kind of like go out of trend or go out of style, but it seems to have survived. Like, people still play it actively, seem to be encouraged by it. There's a new skin or new thing with Kim Kardashian involved in it. I'm kind of surprised. It hasn't waned in its success. It's still there, you know? Fair play to fucking Fortnite. Where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it going? Okay, SpaceX is going public soon, it seems like. People are taking the piss out of Kelly Osbourne's new appearance. I don't know. I'm kind of bored and tired and fed up of people being shocked about celebrities and their Ozempic use. Like, are we not all used to the Ozempic face? Like, it shouldn't be shocking anymore. We know Ozempic has hit the street like fucking crack in the fucking 70s. People are maybe abusing Ozempic for a bit, but it is what it is. Like, people getting their knickers in a twist because celebrities are overdosing on Ozempic is really boring. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really give a fuck. Let them do what they want to do. If they look how they look and they look how they look, you know, I don't know. I just don't care, you know. I just don't care. Plus, she's been through a lot. Her dad just died. R.I.P. fucking Ozzy Osbourne. Absolute legend. I'm assuming they probably didn't even spend that much time together because he was on tour towards the end of his life anyway, so it's probably a lot of missed opportunities and shit. And again, you know, he's a fucking legend, and they're having to mourn the death of their father with the rest of the world. So it's a bit of a shitty moment they're kind of going through. So if she wants to OD, if she wants to soothe herself on some Ozempic, if she wants to soothe herself with some Ozempic, let her do it. Let her do it. Big up Kelly Osbourne. What else we got here? I want to see the clips from the Elon thing. Bear me a sec. I want to see the clips from the Elon interview. There we go. Elon explains how the new X algorithm is going to work. Let me hear this then.
I think probably in December we'll finally have a half-decent recommendation algorithm.
It's a lot better.
Recently, yeah. So it really just trying to show people stuff they'd be interested in. But there's an enormous amount of AI horsepower being applied to this, where Grok, poor thing, is reading it's going to read all 100 million posts per day, which is
Does that take up a lot of compute?
Hopefully it doesn't destroy its mind or something.
Yeah,
it does take a lot of compute. Like most posts are, there's a lot of scam stuff, so that can be easily discarded, I suppose. But then you've got to take, 100 million pieces of content, match that to, I don't know, sometimes 300 or 400 million people per day. So that's a lot of matching.
My algorithm used to look a lot like other people's when you open their X account. Now mine is very unique comparatively to other people's.
Well, we really are kind of this is just the beginning kind of thing.
It's like, I just love how the world works, isn't it? Like, somehow, the Lord, the God, creator, universe, bless this guy with all the millions in the world, right? So many millions you can't even spend it. Blessed him with some level of intellect, blessed him with luck, all this malarkey. But I love how, like, he hasn't got the blessing of, like, gift of the gab, right? He's not got any charisma. It seems like he really struggles to speak. It's just interesting, isn't it? Because he doesn't shut the fuck up. Like, he doesn't shut the fuck up, but he really struggles to speak. I find that fascinating. Like, he wants us to know his thoughts at all times, but he really does have a hard time putting together sentences. It's like Jesus Christ, Elon. Like, I don't know, get some speech therapy or something. Go to fucking classes. I don't know, do a course, you know? Maybe attend fucking Jordan B. Peterson's college or something. Maybe that's got some sort of, you know, enunciation, pronunciation, whatever classes there. Surely do something, bro, because god damn, words be kicking this guy's ass.
What I mentioned, like Grok reading everything and recommending any given thing to anyone, should go live in December. So that the acid test for this is, are you seeing content that you find really interesting from accounts you've never seen before? If that's happening, then the algorithm is working. Like it should be possible for somebody to post content as a new user with no followers, and if that content is excellent, it gets seen by a lot of people. So can an account with a small number of followers or a new account, if the content is intrinsically excellent, can that content be seen by a lot of people?
Okay, fair play. I don't know. I am a very aggressive liker of things. I don't know. I feel like that can inform your algo. I'm a very aggressive liker, but see something that I like, I double tap. I like, because I feel like that can inform. Obviously, the algo works differently. It's more so it's kind of engagement, scroll, how you pause and shit. But I like to engage in the content that I like, so that I get recommended more of that content on my page or my Twitter. So now that I've been liking a lot more skateboarding things, because I'm getting back into skateboarding next year, I'm getting a lot more skateboarding clips recommended to me and shit, you know, a lot more running stuff, a lot more workout stuff. So I feel like for the most part, these algos, as long as you engage with the content and you kind of view stuff, you like some stuff that you enjoy watching or that you enjoy reading or whatever it may be called, you will in the future get recommended more of that stuff going forward. But it does seem like a nice thing that he's trying at least to be intentional with the algo and make it more interesting. But you know, I don't know. I think next year as well might be the year of like cutting yourself off from the algo. I kind of get the feeling the temperature's changing around social media. I feel like people want to be less tethered to their social media feed and more present in the real world, doing real things. I don't know. I just feel like that's going on at the moment. People are getting fed up with the feed, getting fed up of content in general. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting year next year to see how it all pans out. Let me continue here. Elon said they modeled Iron Man after him. Jesus Christ. Elon says they modeled Iron Man after him.
They did model Iron Man in the movies after me.
Yes.
So
You were in the Iron Man movie, right?
yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. and Favreau.
Are they flirting? Is she flirting with him? What's going on right here now? Are we interrupting something?
Met with me and toured SpaceX and stuff. So, in fact, Iron Man 2, a large part of the movie is filmed in SpaceX.
Really?
Yes. If you watch Iron Man 2, you'll see that the SpaceX factory is the actual background.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was cool. We had Scarlett Johansson doing martial arts in the lobby. Actually. Yeah. And you expect me to believe this is all real?
It's a simulation.
Exactly. They did model.
No, not the comics, not the comics. Just a movie, just a movie, just a movie, just a movie, just a movie. Oh, is that her husband is Stephen Miller? Really? Really? Big up Burt Reynolds. Yeah, I know Stephen Miller. He's that kind of loud, crazy one with a bald head. That's always screaming. He's a bit nuts. He's a bit kooky. As you look up who her husband is, Stephen Miller. Supposedly he gave Elon a black eye for stealing her from him. Wow. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Okay, cool. No wonder there was a bit of a flirty feel with that whole entire interview. Another, hold on, let's see something else. Disney. I've been to Disney World. Elon confirms he went to the moon. Doge. Is that it? Is that it? No more? I think, is that it? Is that okay, cool. That must be it. Cool. Let's move on then. Feedback we're not gonna do. Not gonna do Joe Biden. I'm bored of him now. Let's maybe do 1 second. Oh, where is it? Where's that clip? Did I miss it? Hold on, one sec. Bear with me a second on here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Joe Budden happily admits to Logan Paul that he spends money monthly on OnlyFans. Because Joe Budden's admitting it, I want you people in the stream chat to be honest and let me know. Do you guys pay for OnlyFans? Is there somebody in the stream chat that has a subscription to an OnlyFans creator? And I want you to be honest. And if you do, how much you spend a month on this person? I'd love to know. I'd love to know.
Have you ever bought an OnlyFans?
Ever bought? What do you mean bought?
Like subscribed or like paid for something on OnlyFans?
Yeah, every other month. What the hell are you talking about? Have you ever not?
I have not. No.
Oh, come on.
No, neither of us.
Oh, these fucking pretentious fucks.
I swear to God.
Oh, you guys are better.
No. That's not no judgment. But wait, who are you buying?
Oh, I don't know her name. I don't know their name.
I thought that's the whole point of it.
No.
Aren't you supposed to create like almost like they message you and
Like a parasocial relationship?
Yeah.
No. What the hell are you guys
I need to
talking
know.
about?
Joe, you got to understand. You're sitting with at least one person who knows these people intimately on this platform. Okay, like I don't subscribe to them because I'm with them, so I need to know.
I'm not really talking about famous people.
I need to know who it is, Joe.
You're supporting the up and coming creators.
I'm not really talking about famous
Please,
people. I'm just talking
Small
about
business.
the attractive woman who, during the pandemic, started an OnlyFans page, made a shit ton of money, so she kept it going, and she learned how to treat it like a business.
Can you show me after the show?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
I've never been this curious as to something before. I'm very interested to see who got your attention.
I'm interested as well.
What is she? Any description of
You're
her?
saying she, like it's
men?
What?
person.
Men?
No, I'm just saying many. No, not men. What are you doing? What the hell?
It's just a she.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Holy shit. It does explain a lot about Joe, innit? Because Joe is like one of those guys that still goes to strip clubs. He's like, what? He's approaching probably his 50s. He's been going to strip clubs for like 30 years, it feels like. He's never bored of them. He does the whole gimmick, right? He does the whole performative thing of going to strip clubs and ordering cake and eating the hot wings, like going to a strip club for the wings. You know those kind of guys, those annoying dudes that say, oh, the strip club's actually got really good food. It's actually got a really good menu. So he does all that performative shit, right? To kind of appear like, you know, it's no big deal. But he's obviously still in the fucking strip club. I don't know. I don't know if it's an age thing. I'm just surprised more that he's not, like I said, same thing I said yesterday about the bird thing. I'm just surprised he's not bored. Like, maybe it's just me and my restless spirit, but I get bored of things, even stuff that I'm into. You know, I get bored of things, even stuff that I'm into. And for some reason, Budden doesn't seem to get bored of strip clubs. He doesn't get bored of sex workers, you know? The same sex workers he was probably watching on porn sites, he's following them on OF, which is fine. He's supporting small businesses, right? He's investing in black women, right? He's investing in women full stop, so it's a great thing. But it is a little bit disturbing to be his age, to have like be in a committed relationship, and to be like, you know, openly admitting you're like on OnlyFans, subscribing to like random fucking IG baddies and shit. It's like, I don't know. And I think the concept, me too, the concept of like, the concept of paying for porn, it just never is gonna, you know, it's never gonna make sense in my head. Unfortunately, I've been so used to watching it for free that the idea of paying for it will never, ever seem like an okay thing to do. Plus, I grew up in a time where if you wanted to get the paid stuff, you just torrent it, you know? That's when torrents were around. So you would fucking, you know, torrent the fucking stuff that you had to pay for, but you never paid for anything. I don't know. I just find it odd. I find it a little bit odd, people that pay for this sort of stuff. It seems very, very strange. But, you know, when you admit your truth and you live in your truth, no one can shame you, no one can whatever. He willingly offered up that information. He seems to be comfortable with it, which is all fair and good, but I don't know. I guess I'm not that horny. Maybe that's what it comes down to. Maybe it comes down to your horniness levels. Like, how horny are you day to day? If you're super horny, then you probably are going to sub to someone's OnlyFans because you need to get your rocks off, you know, at all times. So I probably get that. I get that to some extent. But still, not for me. Not for me in the slightest, man. Not for me. What are you guys saying in the stream chat about this? Hello, but what's that? He looks on his PC with his glasses low on the nose. Just look at the leaked stuff. If you're that thirsty, never paid for OF, never will. Everybody should get leaked. Yeah. I don't know. Not for me. Not for me personally. Not for me. Let's continue. Let's do this one. DJ Academic. So you guys heard the clip, right? Where Mona from No Jumper, where Mona from the Joe Budden podcast said some very disparaging things toward academics. You guys have heard that clip, right? She mentioned some stuff. I'll play it for you anyway, but she said some disparaging stuff about academics. This is Mona down below. She kind of kid of it. I was like, Jesus Christ. Beata Coiler. One time on Insta, I clicked on 12 random profiles and 11 had OF links. Yeah, man. I hope they make a doc, or maybe exists already. If the doc doesn't exist, please recommend it to me. But I'd love to watch a doc or something on the what I guess you'd call them blue collar OnlyFans creators. I'd love to see what that looks like, because that must be bleak. The women and men that are on there showing every hole and getting paid like $100 a month. You know, I'd love to see what that life is like. That must be bleak. You know, you put your all into it. You're showing everything. You're sucking and fucking, and then you only get $100. That's what I want to hear, because we hear all the fucking success stories of the Sophie Rains, of the fucking Bad Baby, right? We hear all these success stories of women going millions and millions. I want to hear about the women that only get $50, you know, a month. I want to hear about that. That's what I want to hear about. Isn't that kind of interesting, by the way? Just as a kind of tidbit. Isn't it interesting that there's this rumor circulating around the industry that academics has a small PP? Isn't that fascinating? Because wouldn't that kind of explain a lot of his personality? If he has like a really, like, I say disturbingly small PP, you know, to the extent where people are like making a comment, because people don't make comments on small PPs if they're like not like aggressively, you know, like super like, wow, what the fuck's going on there? Are you okay? So I wonder if that actually correlates to how he behaves and some of the things that we see from him, some of the crash, especially towards women. I wonder if that really does explain a lot about his personality. If this is true, by the way, which I think it is, because actors, you know, get around with the ladies, which is another interesting thing as well. And kind of, whenever I watch Clavicular content, right, I'm a big fan of Clavicular. He's been wilding out at the moment, by the way. He pulled out a gun on somebody the other day. I saw a clip of it yesterday on Twitter. He pulled out a gun on someone that came to his house and was whatever. So he's doing a bit too much at the moment. But when I do watch Clavicular,
powerful bunch.
Yeah, big up Sadaziz.
Oz ain't no chicken nugget. He's a whole chicken burger in it.
No comment, but big up Asada Z. Big up Asada Z stuff, but no comment. You're a fucking idiot. You really are a fucking idiot. Big up Asada Z stuff. You're an idiot.
But that dick me a little because it's funny.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point. Because of how much he yaps online, because of how much he screams online, because of how he acts online, because of who he is, if a girl does have an interaction with him and comes to discover that he's got a little shrimp down there, it's going to be quite a funny story that you're going to want to share, you know? You're going to want to share it. You might be embarrassed to tell your girlfriends that you let fucking academics, you know, do what he wanted with you and stuff, but it's going to be worth the squeeze because you're going to get flown out. You probably can get some money from, because academics is also that person who gives girls money. You probably can get some money from him. You might get a couple of handbags, and you'll also get an anecdotal story that you can share with your friends about, oh my God, you never guess what, you know? So it's actually kind of funny there. By the way, she doesn't realize it because Joe's best friends with academics, right? They had the show together and shit, but he's a friend of the show. That's why everyone's kind of quiet. It's a really interesting atmosphere because Mona's just letting it rip because she's never liked academics. So she's letting it rip and everyone's just like, awkwardly looking around the room and not saying it, isn't it? Let's continue. And then academics replied back to her. Academics replied back to what she said. And you can imagine what academics said, right? You can imagine how academics reply to what Mona said. You can imagine, but I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to play it for you anyway. Can you see him? Oh, you can't see him. Let me just lower the screen then. You can't see him, but you can imagine what academics are saying.
The Dusty Dyke bitch over Joe Budden podcast. I don't even know who she is.
Yeah, I love how in every situation, whenever a woman gets into a beef with academics, he wastes no time into getting really fucking aggressive and crazy with the insults. It's not the same with guys though. I've always thought that's very fascinating. The way he kind of has, most men are kind of a little bit have a bit of hesitancy when it comes to going back and forth with women. You're like, if you have to do it, you have to do it, but you're not going for it. Ak loves it. Ak seems to love it. One more time.
The Dusty Dyke bitch over Joe Budden podcast. I don't even know who she is. She can't stop talking about me. They keep talking about the war in Chirac. Which, by the way, completely incorrect. The war in Chirac ain't won't pop me off, but, the uneducated scammers like that will say that. And by the way, Shorty, please don't hop in a beef. If you ever want to squabble, let me. And people been saying you've been talking shit. But here's the thing, you're not relevant enough.
Does he mean squabble as in squabble with words or squabble in a fight? Because I don't know. I think Mona would beat him up. I'm not going to lie. I think Mona might beat him up. I think if they actually did have a fist fight, I think Mona from JBP might actually beat him up.
You're filling out the Melissa Ford slot, Shorty. I know, and by the way, I went over to their Reddit to see the vibe. They want me to check you since Ice and Ish won't check you. You taking over the show, talking over people. Bitch, we don't want to hear the dyke bitch that's a white chick come from Philly, nothing attractive, just saying a bunch of dumb shit, limited knowledge and limited vocabulary. We don't want her taking over the podcast, okay?
I always find it interesting how he's always quick to mention girls' looks. And then you look at him and you think to yourself, like, if you like I said before, like when me and my friends were in school, one of the things that we used to do to take the piss out of each other, right? We'd give ourselves the hot test, right? And the hot test would be, what would you look like if you had a sister type of thing, right? Or if you were a girl. And that would be a way to kind of a barometer to see like if you were good looking or not. And let's be honest, if academics had a wig, if academics was a woman, he would be clapped. There's no way, there's no doubt of it. If academics was a woman, he would be so fucking clapped with that moon head, and that build. Like, he would be clapped. And he's one of those weird, they do exist, right? There's not many of them, but he's one of those black people that would exist that doesn't have an ass. That would be even worse. He'll be kind of fat looking with no ass, which is kind of, not fair really. If you're going to be fat really, especially if you're a girl, you're going to want to have like big fucking boobs, or you're going to want to have a massive ass, or maybe both. When you're fat and you have like no tits and no ass, it's like, it's it must feel like fucking bad luck. But if you look at academics, if academics had a wig on, if academics was a woman, you know what I mean? I think he'd get no action. I think he'd get zero action.
Okay, Joe's too scared to kind of say something because you giving that masculine energy. So they're hoping, you come in and simmer her down that the cast could be a little bit more calibrated. I've done a lot of favors. I'll do this one later. She's just not that relevant.
Okay, cool.
He's just not that relevant yet.
Okay, academics is enjoying that one, so that's what he said there. And then Mona replied back. To academics said,
Y'all waiting on me to respond to that big thick
look what she did.
Stud academics.
By the way, look what she did. Look what she did on Instagram story. Look at the illustration she made of academics. That's how she drew him. With a little wee wee. That's kind of funny. Big up Mona. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. She drew academics here. A little portrait of academics. That's fucking hilarious.
Y'all got me fucked up. Well, I wish I would. Look how you called me a scammer. You're a rat. Look how you called me a scammer. You ratting in your comeback. Your comeback is radish. You fat, rat, stinking bitch. You go to events, you can't even be the fuck seen. You gotta be in the background. You come to the events when you come to the events through the back and sit in the back with everybody that's sitting in the back because you can't sit in the front because you scary because you a bitch. What I look like going back and forth with a bitch? Say it to my face, bitch. Do that. Say it to my face. You big, round, soft, thick, big thigh having, big hip having, fat bitch. You sit up in that motherfucking mansion, drunk as shit, spitting and hollering on that stream. You think you somebody because a bunch of white boys gas you, a bunch of niggas that don't get no pussy gas you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and them niggas that follow you, bitch. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ. Really good. Yeah, big up Mona. Big up Mona from the JWP. We need JBP, sorry. Big up Mona, white girl. We needed that. And yeah. And last thing from JBP, and I'm gonna move on to TFAT. JBP advert. There's now a JBP commercial playing on ESPN. JBP network commercial playing on ESPN. This is kind of cool.
How would I describe myself? I'm a lunatic, right?
He's been caught cheating before.
He wants a clean house. He wants his laundry.
We have a
wet.
housekeeper,
He wants
Julia.
Way too much touch. I like that.
Did he show you the handshake yet? Stupid. Amateur hour over here. I don't want to look at him.
You wear shirts and hoodies in the pool. So? You don't talk to me again
you wear
about
shirts and hoodies in the pool?
Wear the hoodie in the pool.
You say a lot of tricky words.
No, I don't. I say regular words
that's tricky to you.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the show.
See it? Little adverts on TV, right? That's kind of cool, isn't it? Seeing podcast adverts on TV. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not Pluto. It's not Pluto like the TFAT K, but that's a pretty cool little advert there. Cool little commercial. So big up the JBP. Big up Joe Budden. Big up Ian Schwartzman with the business deals and shit. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it. All right. Cool. Moving on. One more academics thing. Then we'll move on, right? One more academics thing. So, do you guys know what's happening with academics and Mano? Do you motherfuckers know what's going on with academics and Mano? Please tell me you know. I'm sure some of you guys know. Basically, academics and Mano are having a back and forth, mostly around what academics said about Fabulous wearing that headband and shit. And Mano does a podcast with Fabulous, so he stepped in and defended him. Well, now Charleston White's also involved. So Mano and academics are going back and forth. Charleston White has always hated Mano, so he's jumping in to assist academics and to back him up against Mano. Little convoluted, but I'll play the clips for you so you can see what I want.
63 yesterday. So I knew this was going to come before. Anyway. I knew I dropped I dropped 81. I dropped 63 yesterday. I dropped 63. It was an easy one. Okay? Dropped 63. I'm like, all right, that boy is done. Let's get him back to doing whatever they doing. The pod boys, the lobby boys, whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all are still good. It's just a little joke. It is what it is. You know, cool.
Big up Stephen Castaneda. Yeah. We need a commercial. Yeah, that's coming. But that'll be later on. First, like I said, first thing I'll do is get the studio. The first thing I'll do is get a fucking studio to do this shit all day, all fucking long. And then once that's done, why not? Man might put up a little fucking billboard, you know? A little cheeky fucking billboard. That'll be fucking funny, innit? A little cheeky fucking billboard. Maybe on the billboard I'll put my face leaning against the microphone sleeping, you know? That might be good. Like and subscribe. That might be fucking good. Just that picture of me leaning against the microphone.
This is when I realized I got on Mano's skin. Geodude came out in full force. Now, I want to point this out. Mano, and this is why, you know, I got to describe what's happening. Mano, I'm not bantering with you for free. I'm streaming on like 6 platforms. This is all the way fully monetized. When I drop 30 or actually 60 on you, trust me, it's happening. You know, I knew I was under your skin. You couldn't even wait for your podcast with the other 3 niggas. You ran outside in the cold, in the freezing cold, to make a video, an emergency video responding to me. You couldn't even wait till you could monetize it. That's why I know you were in your feelings. You ran outside. You could have did this video in the house, Mano. But you probably, Mano, you're 53. You probably got grandkids. You got kids that got kids. There's probably a lot of commotion in the crib. So you ran outside to the car. And that's when you decided to give your response. I get it. Except here's the thing, doofus. I ain't going to be sitting here responding to you for free. I'm going to sit here and respond on my nice platform that I've been building for 15 years, monetizing 50 different ways, wearing my steak t-shirt while your ass is in your feelings because I called you and your homies a bunch of senior citizens, just like y'all are. You see, Gramps? I got you in your feelings so much, you ran outside, you ain't even give a fuck what was going on. You actually think this is real beef.
Oh,
you couldn't wait. I looked at it.
You're sounding a bit pussy here, academics. He's sounding a little bit PUSSY.
Shit, it say y'all supposed to drop podcasting too. You couldn't even fucking wait. Now, I knew he was in his feelings, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. It's 20 degrees in the northeast coast. In New York City, god damn it, it's cold. Shit's so cold, your balls shrink up. You might be like, damn, it's like your balls just retracting your body. Pause. That's how cold it is. It's like below zero. So Mano ran outside to do a video. What is he saying? I'm like, he got his jokes off. I like the relish joke. That was a fire joke. I got my joke off. Mano went completely left.
Anyway, if you don't understand it, Academics is scared that if he keeps going back and forth with Mano, that Mano's going to want to get physical. So he's trying to preemptively, pussyfoot around the whole idea and, and be like, hey, we're just joking, right? This is just banter. But it comes across like he's really scared, which he probably is, to be fair, which he's got every right to be because, Mano's known to slap people very, very hard. Anyway, this is Mano's reply.
And that is the absolute truth, because here's the thing. Somebody said to me, they said, Mano, well, if you knew this about him, well, why did you do shots with him at the concert? And I said, you know what? That's a good question. But the truth of the matter is, I did not know. I don't pay you no mind. I'm not patched into you like that. I'm not into what's going on with niggas. I'm so concerned with my old life and being a washed up nigga that I'm not that patched in. That wasn't that important to me. I didn't even realize that was happening. But you know what happened? Soon as you start running your mouth, all the information started to come in. And I don't give a fuck what you think you posting, boy. What you think you saying, boy. You understand it? None of that shit means nothing. Because until you explain to the world, to the families, the victims, of what type of nasty sexual traditions that you used to having, this ain't cool, nigga. We ain't alike. And let me tell you something about being old, since you think that you're so young. In this life, brother, you're going to be an older man longer than you be a younger man.
Oh yeah, did you hear about that, by the way? There's a rumor online that Academics lies about his age. There's two stories out there. There's a story that he gives he's got two ages allegedly. He's got an age that his mum put down when they moved to the country. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're an immigrant, usually sometimes your parents might knock your age down a bit to kind of help you out in terms of going to school and kind of acclimatize to a new country. I've got loads of friends that happen to them. I've got loads of friends who were born in Africa who then emigrated obviously to the UK, but their parents put them back, put their age back a couple of years, 3 years, so that they could start school from the youngest possible class to kind of acclimatize, learn the language and whatnot. So it's a standard practice in most immigrant communities, I think, for the most part. but he's got an age that his mum noted down, and he's got an actual age, and they're saying it could be anywhere from 36 to 39. Allegedly, when it comes to academics, anywhere from 36 to 39. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious that he just lies about his age like that. It's so fucking funny. It really is funny. I like academics, honestly. I still like, what I like the most about academics still, and I'm gonna die on this hill, is when I found out about the camera. I told you guys about that, right? That I found out that there's some people that have a theory that academics like purposely stretches his camera pic. He's like, he's little, you know, I've got my box. He purposely like stretches it to make himself look skinnier, allegedly. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but you can't unsee it when you do see it anyway.
The name of the game is to live, get old, and do what you got to do. Live on. You want to die young? I don't. I'm happy to be here. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through to get here. You don't understand my life. You don't know what I got going on. You don't know what it is or what it took for me to be here. I'm happy. I wake up every day. And I'm proud. I look myself in the eyes. And I'm proud of who I am as a man. Okay? You talking about kids. You talking about having sex with kids. Well, let me tell you something what I do with kids. I do a lot of giving back to kids. I do a lot for the kids in my community. All the time. Okay? So, again, since you're so smart and everybody else is beneath you, we don't want to hear nothing else about nothing else until you explain to us in detail. 100%. We need to understand.
So yeah, academics and Mano are going back and forth. I don't know what to make of it, to be fair. I don't know what to make
dropped
of
63. It was an easy one.
It all sounds like some madness. Oh yeah, and there's Charleston White too,
would
right?
probably be lawsuit worthy, but he just don't.
No? Okay, cool. Anyway.
Drop 63, I'm like, all right.
You get the point. Let's move on from that one. Oh, this is a funny clip. Flacco, look at his fucking mouth, man, honestly. Stuttering is fucking awful, isn't it? Look how his face is contorted. So Flacco decides to get out his academics cape and basically defend academics his PP size. Because you remember Mona said he's got a small PP, and everyone says, all the girls talk about it behind his back, and they call him chicken nugget, Well, Flacco is going to defend academics' honor and let us all know that he's seen academics' PP, and in his opinion, it is not a chicken nugget. It's actually bigger than that.
She took a picture and sent it out to the entire industry. That's where they get in a small meat accusation from. But I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat. Pause. Like this, bro. I don't gotta say pause, bro. Y'all know my body, bro. All right, we straight hetero, bro. Hetero gang. You feel me? Like we not on that. Y'all know me, bro. Not a flexible bone in my body. But I seen the real thing. Like I seen the real deal. I don't got a small meat at all. That's just propaganda. That's propaganda. I believe they're coming together and colluding to put the small meat accusations on that. Straight up, it's propaganda, bro. Right? It's collusion going on. And if I'm bro, man, listen, bro. If I'm dropping the vid, bro. Drop the vid, drop the vid. I saw shut them up, bro. Nah, man, listen, bro. You're better than me, bro. Y'all got one time to put small meat accusations on me, bro. I'm dropping the video, man. Straight up. All right. Again, I can vouch. I seen.
I've seen it. Honestly, Flacco's funny, man. When he can get past his mouth, when he can get past his gut, his gargantuan fucking body, and just think of the words. He's a funny guy, man. I've seen it. Trust me, it's big. It's like what? So good, so fucking good. Big up Flacco, All right, cool. Let's move on from that one. Let's do. You see Jelly Roll crying, people in the stream chat. You see Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll got inducted into some. What did he get inducted to? Into a Grand Ole Opry. I think that might be someone. I first read someone's online to this, the Country Music Hall of Fame. He got inducted into that live on Joe Rogan, and he started crying, obviously.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
I'm going to show you something else, too. I didn't think I'd make it, Joe. I'm going to show you this. My buddy. Give me some volume, Jay.
To say congratulations on all the great things happening in your career, and to thank you for the positive difference you're making in the lives of so many people who need the help. You're doing great work, buddy, and I'll never forget meeting you on the Grand Ole Opry and how much it meant to me to hear you say my music helped you get through some really tough times. That's one thing country music does really well. And who would have ever dreamed back then that I'd be back at the Opry House today to say, Jelly Roll, you're officially invited to become a member of the Grand Ole Opry. It's an honor to say welcome to the family, brother.
What the fuck, man? Honestly, like, I've seen this nigga cry on camera like 100 times, I feel like, man. God damn, bro. You're always crying. Like, get it together, brother. Fucking hell.
He wanted to play that for you when you're here. Have a hug? Yeah, for sure.
Ew. Ew. Can I have a hug? Can you bend over? Can I stick it in? Can I stick it in? Just a little bit. Just a tip. Can I stick it? Just only a couple of pumps. Just a couple pumps, please. Can I have a hug? Can you suck my dick?
I love you too.
Oof, Joe got no ass, innit? No homo, but where's Joe's ass? Joe's got no ass, bro. Negative ass. Where's Joe's ass? Look at that. Zero back. Flat as a fucking pancake, innit? Joe got zero ass. Zero ass. I love you too.
I love you too, brother.
Really? Does it make it emotional? Really? I didn't know that.
Hey, Joe, that's like, it don't get no bigger in country music, Bubba. It's as big as a kiss, Joe. You know what? Fucking Grand Ole Opry, dog. Oh, dude, I used to buy tickets to go there. And I remember I Googled, man, I cried a lot on this pod. It's okay. Fuck. I Googled Craig Morgan. I heard Almost Home in jail. And you've heard the song, right? Mm-hmm. It's like the most tear-jerking song about a homeless man. And it just reminded me of jail. Just, you know, no matter where you are, the mind's strong. And it just, I came home and the song meant so much. I was like, Craig Morgan live. It's like Grand Ole Opry House. And I was like, I'll go. And I could barely afford tickets. I think I talked some girl into buying them for me. I went and sat by myself. I had an ankle bracelet on. So the show went off at 9. I had to be home at 9. So I was like, if he's the last one, I'm screwed. And he comes out and sings Almost Home. And I'm not bullshitting. I'd maybe cried 10 times in my life at that point.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right, bro. Yeah, fucking right. You don't get to be bad boy and whatever. No. You've been crying since you knew what crying could do for you. Fucking manipulative so and so. Ay, 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 ay.
And I cried. I cried like I'm crying here now. And I just remember thinking, man, I want to make people what
Honestly, man. Is he trying to make Joe cry though? Is that what he's trying to do? Is he trying to make Joe cry? Because Joe's a bit of a cry too. Is he Can I have a hug? Go.
I can't believe they made me a member of the Hyper Dog. I want to make people feel the way he makes me feel. That's what I want to do.
Well, you've done that, man. You've done it, brother.
But did it, Joe? Man, that's crazy, Joe. Oh, dude. Fuck. Oh, dude, I bet I'm the first person ever got invited to their Antelope Opera podcast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I need to study this guy. Because I'm fascinated by his ability to like worm his way. Like this is I need to learn something from Jelly Roll, because these are things that I'm not good at. Whatever he does now, whatever he's doing right now, I cannot do this. And I don't say it as like a thing to brag about. I'm upset I can't do it. Whatever he's doing now, I cannot do it, and I really want to do it because it's an important part of being successful. You know, he does, I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. This is not real. You know, this is not real. Like, it's fucking fascinating. It's truly fascinating. He's basically he's kind of taken Gary Clark Jr.'s role, isn't it? Really, remember Gary Clark Jr.? That used to be fucking one of Rogan's favorite musical artists he'd kind of have on, or country. He's kind of like the new favorite artist that he kind of loves and shit. And he's just wormed his way into that kind of crew. Fascinating, truly fascinating how he's done it.
Oh, sorry. Let's see it with me for a second. I figured it.
Big up Coiler, he's an obsequious donut. Yeah, basically.
You did it, brother.
Dude,
you did what you wanted to do.
Big up Nav in the stream chat. First off, you got a gun. Second off, can I get a hug? Yo, big up Chris Mack, Wild One. Big up Chris Mack in the chat. What's good? I couldn't name a single Jelly Roll song. Yeah, neither could I, to be fair. I barely know what his voice sounds like, you know what I mean?
Feeling that he gave you, you've given to many, many people.
Mm-hmm.
It's an incredible gift. You know, there's so few people in life that have touched people the way you've touched people.
Ew, does he want to kiss him? Look at Joe's face. Ew.
Thank you, Joe, man. It's just, what a dream, dude. I used to write on my vision board when my wife first got together that your podcast was the number one thing I wanted to do every year. Because I always felt like I'd have a Joe Dirt moment on here, you know? I always felt like somewhere I'd be sitting here telling my story and the world would be tuning in, you know? And it'd be, fuck the fact that I'm on your podcast. In fact, you're my friend, dude.
I love you, brother.
I love you, brother. Thank you, man.
Oh my God. Enough with the love yous. Ugh. Putting Rogan on your vision board as well is a little bit... Man had a plan, innit? Putting Rogan on your vision board. It's a little bit, And
of course, thanks for letting me on the podcast, but I just never thought this was a journey, dude. I thought I'd die young, or I thought I'd kill myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to figure it out.
You figured it out, and you're figuring it out more every day.
Every day, brother.
And I think through that, other people are as well.
I hope so.
They're figuring out their life, for sure. Just through your songs, through your words, through your act.
Oh, yeah. Big up Big Booth. Big up Big Booth. Didn't Brendan say Jelly Roll was going to be in Austin on Wednesday? Oh, no. Brendan thought he was going to go on T-Fat-K. He might still turn up on Thursday. You never know. He might still record it. But he didn't. He went to the bigger platform. Oh, that's hilarious. Brendan really thought he was going to go on T-Fat-K. You know, again, maybe he turns up tomorrow that we can all eat our words, but damn.
Through your deeds, through your life, through the way you've chosen this new path. For sure. You're changing people's lives.
Big up Coiler. I've got Big Ben Avery, I'm assuming, and Kebab Shop and AC on my Oh, yo, big up Sanaz. Kebab, yo, big up Sanaz, man, and big up Kebab Shop Wi-Fi. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, that's fucking
Hope, man. And
You are changing people's lives. I will tell you 100%, without doubt. You are changing people's lives, and you're enriching people's lives by being you, by being a real person going through a real life moment.
Yeah.
You know, and doing it the right way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Slow. It's not easy.
No, it doesn't have to be easy.
Yeah. Telling the truth ain't always fun.
No. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be so fun.
You're my friend. I love you. You're my friend. Oh. I just want to stick my fingers in my mouth and just projectile vomit. You're my friend, and I love you. Do you really love him, or do you love him because he's Rogan? Really and truly, you know? Do you really love him, or do you love him because he's Rogan? Like, come on, man. Enough of this shit.
Gratifying, though, man.
Yeah.
Dude. God, Joe, man, a member of the Grand Ole Opry, dog. My name on the sheet, Bubba. When you come in the back of the Grand Ole Opry, they have them all, and I'm shaking, Joe, like when that deer was in the stand. They have these plaques that they put the name on, and the first wall has only got 2 rows left of plaques.
Wow.
I played there a couple months ago, and I remember thinking to myself, the negative guy in me was like, fuck, I'm gonna be on the new wall. If I ever make it, it won't be on this one. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just, it's just like, even then I was having a moment where I was like, if they ever actually, I never thought when Jordan and Jen invited me to the Grand Ole Opry, I never thought that would happen. I never thought that.
Big up, Uche. If I had a kid and find out they like Jelly Roll, I'd write them out of my will. It's fucking hilarious. Who's do you guys prefer the other guy? Who's the other guy with tattoos that sings? There's a clip of him. I might play in a minute. Teddy Swims. Do you guys prefer that guy, or are they the same? Teddy Swims seems to be another guy who I haven't heard a single song from him, but he seems to be insanely popular. Teddy Swims. He's like really, really fucking popular, but I haven't heard a single song of his in my entire life. Legit. But he seems to be very, 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 very popular.
I'd be allowed to play the Grand Ole Opry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to be a member of it, and I'll never forget watching Luke Combs when they asked him to be a member, and just like, I think it's the first time I ever seen Luke emotional, And I just remember being like, nah, it'll never happen. Just like I remember looking at Cam like, I'll never be able to run a 5K, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, man, I don't know, it can happen, dude, man. If God gets involved, you have a little humility, I think the rest can work itself out, Joe. You know what I mean?
Amazing things can happen if you live your life true.
Ooh, baby. Amazing things can happen if you live your life true.
Let's chill out. Like, that's not that profound. Let's fucking chill out, man. He's worse than Brendan, isn't it, Jelly Roll? He's worse than Brendan, man. Fucking hell with the Rogan glazing. Let's relax.
Well, I know you don't leave Texas much, but you gonna come see me at the Opry sometime now?
Fuck yeah. 100%.
You gotta come see me now that I'm a member, dude. That means I get to close the show.
Okay, but big up Uche. Teddy Swims is better, but not saying much. Okay. I prefer MGK. Big up Andy Ward. Both of them are playing the same character. Big up Raymond. Big up Crambo Comics as well. I hate him. Okay. Big up Koila. He's just a gayer version of Jelly, if that's possible. Jesus Christ. Okay. I hate that guy. Big up Run It Up. I hate that guy's song. Okay. Forgive me for suggesting fucking Teddy Swims. Forgive me.
100%.
I get to send my mail there now too.
Wow.
Legally? Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Hey, well, like all the OGs got their mail there, Johnny and them.
Wow.
It was like really, really cool. It's like a super legend there.
That's awesome.
Cool. So if anybody wants to write me a letter, send it to the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude.
That's incredible.
Oh, man, I didn't even dream of it. God'll make things bigger than your dreams. Somebody out there right now is dreaming of something and it's too small. Dream bigger, baby. Dream bigger, baby. You know what I mean?
He's so full of shit, innit? He's so fucking full of shit, man. But I need to study this guy. I'm swear to God, I'm being honest. I need to study it, Jelly Roll. I need to study Jelly Roll. He came out of nowhere and has fully ingratiated himself into the Rogan Crew collective thing and turned himself into a fucking global star that makes mediocre music. And I think a lot of it is in part due to his personality. This like fake affable man about, you know, like guy next door, someone that you know, I don't know, whatever, you know, like he does something and it's all intentional. I need to figure out what he's doing so I can copy some of that, because he does it really fucking well. Like, you know, he's fake as fuck, but you can't really pin it down where he's being fake as fuck, you know. Interesting guy. Actually, talking about Teddy Swims, I want to check that clip actually because I didn't watch it. Talking about fucking Teddy Swims, let me actually get it up so we can see what I want. But there was a clip I wanted to check with you guys, right? Bear with me a second. Really? Excuse me? Look at this update. Hold on. Look at this update. I just saw on Twitter. Look at this update. Harvey from TMZ says someone has allegedly been arrested for the murder of that Celeste Rivas girl, right? That was found in the fucking Tesla. But it's not David. Really? What a twist. What a fucking twist. So the kid is innocent the whole time. That kid's been innocent.
There is someone who is about to get arrested in the case involving the death of Celeste Rivas, and it is not David.
Wow.
We know a lot. Let me download you on what we found out.
Wow.
So this week, there has been a witness before the grand jury, and he is intimately involved in David's life, the singer David, who the LAPD and the LA County DA says in a suspect in what they believe is the murder of Celeste Rivas. His name is Robert Morgenroth. Robert Morgenroth is the head of Mogul Vision, which is the label for David. But more than just the executive, the general manager, he is a manager. He manages.
The manager killed her. No way. No way.
David. And he is involved in David's day-to-day life and clearly knows a lot. So on Monday, Morgenroth was in the hallway with his lawyer, and there were people around, and they weren't sitting or standing right next to them, but the hallway echoes. And it was clear to people around there that there was a conversation that Morgenroth was having with his lawyer. And he was recounting what happened inside the grand jury room with the prosecutor in the case. The prosecutor, Beth Silverman, according to Morgenroth, here's what he said. She was very pushy on why I didn't call police. And then he went on to say that he said, in response to that he said, quote, I feel like I didn't have the responsibility to do that and just wanted to continue with the tour. Now, we do not know the context of this, but when the DA is grilling him about not calling the police, that has to involve a crime. You're not going to call the police because somebody didn't show up for work. You're going to call the police if there's some kind of crime involved, especially since this is a case involving what the DA says is a crime. So we don't know what Morgenroth knew that would require him, according to the DA, to pick up a telephone and call the police. But there's something. And again,
powerful bunch.
Oy vey, Morgenroth. Well, David is still a PDF.
Basically, yeah. Basically. But also, that doesn't sound believable. I don't know. I think you put a little bit of sauce on that. I think Uncle Harvey put a little bit of sauce on this story. You know, we don't really know if the manager's being arrested. He's just heard the story that like, I don't know. This sounds a bit sus. I don't believe this. Off rip, I don't believe this. Off rip, I don't believe this. You know, there's too many things, but I don't know. Or maybe the manager helped David to dispose of the body, right? Or to clean up the fucking thing, whatever. But it was a manager all along. Really? Yeah. I don't believe that. But big up TMZ anyway. Big up TMZ. Big up TMZ and big up Harvey. Let me get this fucking Teddy Swims things quickly on here. Big up everybody tuning in, by the way. Could you please like the stream if you haven't already? Please like the stream if you haven't already. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Bear with me a second here. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Let me see. Where's the fucking video I want to show you guys? Bear with me a second here. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah, also I want to show you this actually. Can I show you this? Can I fucking show you this?
That boy is done. Let's get him back to doing whatever they doing. The pod boys, the lobby boys.
No, don't play.
Whatever y'all want to call it. Y'all.
What the fuck's that? Why was that playing?
Y'all are still good.
Apologies. 1 second here. I'll get something up on here that I want to show you guys. I think this will be kind of funny to check out. Or not funny, but kind of tragic to see. Bear me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. What? Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Doom. Let's go. There we go. Come on, work. Cool. Is it working now? Cool. There we go. Let me see the video. Okay, cool. There's a video clip. So we'll play this one. Cool. There we go. Let's come back. So, do you guys know what's going on with Blueface? Do you know Blueface and his mum? You know his mum is a bit weird, right? He's got a mother that's really, I don't know. She's a strange woman. She's just a strange woman. They have a really odd relationship. And yeah, listen to Blueface and his mum arguing about, you know, the women in his life, essentially. Listen to this clip.
No, I never realized nothing other than you're a problem. You need to grow up.
I'm never gonna let nobody be on the back of me, baby. Whether it's even if it would have been my friend.
I didn't think Rashawn whoop your ass.
So what are you saying, Jonathan?
I'm saying I need you to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie, not a squawker.
I'm not about to let nobody in no club jump on my back over no gate.
I'm about to show you the video.
I have no reason to lie. Don't call me no liar, Jonathan. All I want to know is before Jonathan got there, did me and you already kiki and give hugs and kisses? So there was no reason for me to turn around and body slam you off of me? Who the fuck are you calling Krishan? Why are you calling me Krishan? You will turn a bitch from a Crip to a Blood, have them barking at the door. Can you have them turn to Jesus Christ?
It's that simple. You're not my woman, Mom.
And I would never, ever use a motherfucking lie. Ain't now one of them niggas stepped up and said they hit this. Use a goddamn lie. You gonna give me the goddamn money or not?
That's already said.
Make it enough.
It explains a lot about Blueface, isn't it, right? The relationship he had with his mum explains a lot about Blueface as a person, as a personality, as a character. Jesus Christ. And then look at this tweet he put out. If you thought that's ratchet, right? If you thought that was ratchet, look at the tweet that Blueface put out. Look at the tweet. Look at the tweet. Mum, we can never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird, like you jealous or something. We can never lay down together. You're not my type. What? Excuse me? ¿Qué? ¿Cuándo? Like, huh? Have you ever seen anything more ratchet? Have you ever seen anything more nauseating? Mum, we could never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm laying down with. It's kind of weird. Like you jealous or some. So we can never lay down together. You're not my type. I don't know. I don't know what to say, really. I don't know what to say. But yeah, man. That's Blueface and his mum, innit? That's Blueface and his mum. Cool. Look at the following. Look at the replies. Look at all the replies. Look at all the replies. What does this mean? Do you think Blueface mum wants to fuck? Look at the poll. Do you think Blueface mum wants to fuck it? I'm gonna vote no. Let's see what people voted for. Everyone says yes or no. Why would you even say that? I just want to know. I just want to go home. Look at all the replies. What the fuck is this tweet? Oh, people are so disturbed. People are so disturbed. Like what? Delete this. Yo, telling your mum you don't want to smash her is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Telling your mum, rejecting your mum. Oh my god. Anyway, let's switch over. Teddy Swims time. Teddy Swims time. Bobby Altoff went off on her haters who bash women all day after Teddy Swims told her that his haters make all kinds of fat jokes about him.
Powerful bunch.
Yo, big up Asad Aziz. Appreciate you.
We can never have sex. I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in me. It's like you jealous or some, but you not my type.
Hey, okay, so Moses, I wouldn't let Sukiyana babysit my kids because she babysit my kids. I'm fucking her. If I let Sukiyana babysit my kids, I'm fucking her. I don't care. I'm fucking her. I'm fucking her. Big up case of Moses. Let's continue.
Do you read your comments?
I try not to, and I don't like the worst ones I get are just like,
is he gay? Is Teddy Swims gay? People let me know in stream chat. I didn't know that. Is he gay?
Usually like Jake Paul let himself go, stuff like that. I get.
Wow. Jake Paul, that is a good diss, but I'm not gonna lie, that's a fucking good diss. Jake Paul let himself go.
That all the time. Or like
he's one of those gay baiters. Okay, he acts super. Okay, that's cringe. I don't like that. I hate that, by the way. I fucking hate gay baiters. Either live your truth, either live it for real, or shut the fuck up. I hate gay baiters. I think a lot of young generation kids do that nowadays anyway. It's a way to get attention because they just love attention in general. Yeah, I hate gay baiters.
Conor McGregor really got fat. Like it's always those kind of things. So they're kind of funny if anything. Or the occasional Snack Miller, or like Toast Malone. just fat guy jokes. I get confused for Jelly Roll all the time, which is fine. That's an honor. So Action Bronson, the standard.
Then you don't read your comments. You just know all of the nicknames.
Yeah. So I try not to. But they're not so bad. It's not like they're like, kill yourself, fatty, or anything like that.
Good.
It's just modern jonesing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
they're nice.
Moderate
Those are
jonesing.
good. Those are good hate comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. I'm jealous. I hope that your haters talk to my haters and get more clever with their mean
Yeah,
things.
what did they say really mean things like that? Just
Mine are evil. Mine are racist, very racist, all of my haters look exactly like each other. They all look the same. They're all in the military.
Man, I think
white.
that's
They're
like the worst
all-
part. As I can imagine, like
all her haters are racist because she only dates black men, innit? I guess, right? I can't imagine, bless her, I can't imagine what her DMs are like, man. Fucking hell. The ran through jokes, go get your family back, look after your kids, what you doing, I mean, just every day, just comment about her being a shit mother, comment about her being a fucking slag, you know, just constant comments.
They all love Jesus.
I bet they do.
They all have that in they're all I'm telling you, they all fit the same thing. If you put them in a lineup, you couldn't tell them apart. They all are.
And those guys just sit online and bash women all day. I'm sure
They do. They're like
awful.
they're all horrible.
I can't imagine the nastiness that comes with this. Like,
okay, cool. One more. Then we got to T-Fat K for the last half an hour. One more. This one says Bobby Altoff was speechless when Teddy Swims told her that he breastfeeds his own kids. What? He breastfeeds his own kids? Huh?
Does your girlfriend breastfeed?
yeah, she does. She does not take him off that titty at all, man. That boy is fat, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love all the things that people think are weird, like extended breastfeeding and all of those things.
Yeah, we're practically co-nursing. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing to help?
Just getting on the other side.
Oh my God, Teddy!
I'm just playing.
That is horrifying.
Right, I'm on the left. He's on the right. Every once in a while, we switch it up. I'll even baby bird it to him. I'm just playing. That's not real. I'm just playing.
Wow.
He's not joking.
Do you I don't even know what I was gonna ask anymore. That's crazy. Have you tried your wife's breast milk?
Yeah, totally.
Like from her?
Yeah.
Oh my God, really? I thought that I originally would never have thought to ask that, but then after your story, I was
Yeah,
like,
why
fuck,
not?
probably-
You know, I would.
You've tried it like from her?
I would
That's so interesting.
Totally.
And you do that.
And I mean, not often, but I've tried it. Yeah, it's just like it's.
Have you had it out of the cup?
No, just out of the titty.
That's amazing.
Oh God.
Okay. Well, it's not bad, huh?
No, it's actually quite sweet, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I was like, that's why my kids were both hooked, because it's great.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I got no comment, man. I just got no comment. I don't want to say anything about this. You know, maybe it's just white people shit. I don't know. I got no comment. God bless them all. I got fucking no comment. No comment. Anyway, T-Fat K time. Let's go.
Well, in advertising, worked my ass off for 6 years to make it, you know, to pay ourselves well and whatever. And then just one day I was like, I'm leaving. And that's an objectively insane thing to do.
It's
to
an
be like,
insane thing to
I'm 36 years old. I'm leaving this thing that I've just committed my entire life to. I worked so hard on it. And I'm leaving right when it's like really, you know, getting successful, getting big client. And I'm just like, I just can't do it
Good for
anymore.
you, brother.
And then I started doing stand up.
What couldn't you do about it? It just was the
it's just like, you know, when you, okay, so imagine like you had to go back to your finance job.
I go fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Well, I go
It's
crazy.
just like going like you know, you love stand up or you love what you're doing or whatever, and then you have to show up and do this thing you hate. You just it's just,
But you know, I felt
I could never could never do it. I had to do the thing I wanted to do.
As you get older.
That's a privilege. Most of us don't get a choice. I also think there's a form of maturity that comes with being okay with working a regular job and trying to support your dreams on the side, or just having fun with it. Not even trying to support your dreams, trying to go for it, just having fun with it. I think this idea that I could never work. I think most people, unless you're some of the few, like, you know, we have one maybe in our stream chat, maybe more, big up Uche and stuff, who maybe you found your calling and you're doing something that you kind of love to do anyway. Yes, it's nice you get paid or whatever, but it's something that you clearly love to do, something that maybe you were born to do, right? Maybe it's a gift you have, whatever it may be. But for most of us, like, none of us really want to work. You know what I mean? No one wants to. There are some people that do, but most of us probably don't. If we could get away with not working and still making money, we probably would do that. But you do the work because that's what's necessary to keep you alive. That's what's necessary to keep a roof over your head, necessary to pay for things, da 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 da. I think there's a form of maturity needed as an adult to be like, yeah, just get on with it. Yeah, no one likes it. No one likes the morning commute. No one likes the fucking first Monday after a fucking weekend that you've had a lot of fun with, going to work, or the fucking hassle of that, sorting out your lunch, dealing with the politics at work, asking for promotions, whatever. No one likes it. But this type of like thing that I feel like I only hear comedians say this. I could never work a job. You know, the comedians love saying that. I could never, my brain would break. I just want to kill myself. Like, bro, man, it's not really that deep. It's not really that deep. It really isn't that deep. It really isn't that deep.
You start to like, I look back on shit and like, that's how I felt about acting. I hate to say it. Like for me, being on a set,
Then why are you
waking
doing
up
act
early,
off?
doing all that's because it's different because it's a live performance.
It's
right?
an improv show, basically.
The acting off
Yeah.
is the best, but like when I would be on set and you're there at 5:30 in the morning, you're in the makeup chair, you're waiting around all day, you're there for 16 hours. You know, I can't complain to people. I was on a TV show. I'm not gonna, but I would complain to like him, to Rogan. I'd be like, I love the people I work with, but I don't like having to show up and
wait.
being there for 16 hours doing nothing. I go fucking crazy. I want to do
Is that
shit
what
on
it's
my own.
like? You just show up, you
Fucking
sit, and then they
wait.
bring.
You will wait, and then you will wait some more.
I think
Yeah.
it's
And-
cool if you're like Batman, though. You know, if you're
Also, this complaining about set life as well. This is what it is. I've been an extra on a couple of shows. This is what it is. We've heard these stories before. If you want to act in things, if you want to be in shows, if you want to be in movies, you have to be okay with how slow the process is to make these things. Like, again, like it's almost as if like these guys are work shy anyway, you know? If it's not instant gratification, they seem to be unable to cope. Hold on. I need to get some water. Jesus Christ, I'm hiccuping all over the place. Should I get some water or something? No, I'll power through.
No,
making
but
like
it's not.
40 mil?
It's, you want to see Batman? Watch this. I'm telling you how they shoot.
I would so be Batman.
Bubba, you got all this stuff on.
I'm in.
And you come in.
You might be one of the most ugliest Batman, isn't it? Imagine that face as Batman. Imagine that face as Batman. Let's actually see if we can do it. Let's actually see if we can do it. Let's actually see if we can do it. Bear me a second. Bear with me. 1 second. Let's actually see if we can make Brendan Batman. Bear me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. Of the let's see if this works. 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 Apologies. I'm gonna just put the screen back and then we can continue with Tommy screaming. If that does work, we'll come back to it and we'll see a pretty cool little image. Let's see if this works. Let's continue.
and you come in and you just
Yep.
sit down like this,
Yep.
and then you go, oh,
How much?
something happens, you get, oh, yeah. Cut. Fuck.
You gotta do that
Try it again, dude.
10 more times.
You got to keep, because the light's here, so you got to keep your head here. Your head was here. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, but I'd have my assistant. I go, how much are you getting paid?
It doesn't,
40?
after a while, but if that's your life, if you're doing a movie, they shoot 1 page a day.
Yeah.
They shoot a page a day. Think about it. A page a day. And that means you will do, or you'll just do this.
But how about if you love making movies, Brian? How about if you actually love acting, you love the process of filmmaking, you love being on set, you love the anticipation of waiting to see what the final product looks like in the cinema, on your DVD player, whatever you may be. What about if you actually love what you do? He's here complaining, moaning, as if another show offered him a role, he wouldn't go running at that fucking role. Again, these guys are all full of shit because they probably not have access to it. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. But just still, this guy always complaining about something, isn't it? Jesus Christ, Brian.
Go. Your scene will be to listen, and you will just do this.
What do you do
15 times.
in your downtime on set?
I'm glad you asked.
Read books.
Brian would look
Sure.
at guys.
You
Look
sit
at
in your
guys.
fucking.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
look at guys. You look at guys. You have guys come in that you paid who don't speak English.
Professionals.
You do whatever you have to do. You rub them down in oil. You do whatever the fuck you can.
Why do you have to do that?
Huh?
Why do you have to do that as an actor? Why do you have to be gay?
Because it helps. Because it's a gay industry. Because you're wearing makeup.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you might have to play a character.
That's a really good question, by the way. Big up big up Tommy No Breaks. Big up Tommy No Breaks. That's actually a really good question. Why do you always have to be gay?
Huh?
Why do you have to do that as an actor? Why do you have to be gay?
Because it helps. Because it's a gay industry. Because you're wearing makeup.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you might have to play a character that fucks guys or gets fucked. Does that make sense?
Would you
or you give
prefer
the
to
director
play
some
when?
notes.
So your method. So that's
Yeah.
how you became gay.
Yes.
Because you care about the craft.
Yes.
And you started to get fucked by guys.
Well, I had to make out with my best friend in a on stage.
We've
On stage.
kissed on camera before.
We've kissed on camera before.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ. Excuse me? Is that true? Did they kiss on T5K 3D? I don't remember that scene.
Where's the bid end?
You're not getting out of here.
Oh no, it's no bid.
You're not getting out of here
It's not gonna get
until we
raped.
drink deeply of your mouth. We're going to drink deeply of your
God
mouth.
damn it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happens.
Hey, you want to come to this warehouse and do this podcast? You could park your car in here and you could be shut from behind and not be able to get out.
This ain't a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to fuck.
We're not.
Jesus, that's a bit of a diss, isn't it? You want to come to? It's in the warehouse. You can park your car inside. What kind of warehouse is this? That sounded like a diss. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded a little bit dissy. You want to do this podcast? You couldn't do it in the warehouse. Ouch! Ouch!
Fighter and the kid.
We're not even recording.
You could try to fight me off, kid. You're not going to be able to do it. I'm going to get you. Yeah. I'm stoked. Yeah, so stoked.
Dude, I
Great.
remember that show Queer as Folk?
Yeah, you were on that.
I wasn't on it, but I was not on it. Thank you.
You wrote it.
I did not write it.
Tommy No Breaks is funny. I'm not gonna lie. Tommy No Breaks is actually funny. He's actually funny. You were on it. You wrote it. Oh.
Yeah, it was a biography, autobiography.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor.
Okay.
It's a good rumor, but it's a rumor.
Start it, keep it going, don't let it stop. Fighter and the Kid read it, go off. It's not a rumor, make it real. Get to the front page of Reddit. He's fucking
real.
gay.
Make it real.
Queer as Folk, writer and actor. He made it happen. Very successful show. Biggest credit. He would sit in a chair. They'd redo the take all the time of him just being like, and be like, let me run it again. They're like, we've done it 50 times. He's like, let me take it again. I want to do it from the top. Let me suck this dick again. And they're like, it's not even a real dick. And you're like, yeah, I know. I'm upset about it.
I'm fucking upset.
I'm fucking pissed.
I'm upset.
I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, and my agent sent me the sides, and I had to make out with a guy, and I think the line was, I'm going to fuck you till your eyeballs roll back in your head, something like that. And I was like, I called my agent, and I go, I'm not homophobic, but I'm just telling you that I'll never be this guy who wakes up and puts makeup on and then goes and makes out with a dude as my job, no matter how famous
You want to do
I get.
Brokeback Mountain?
Probably not.
Would you?
Whoa. I never saw it, so I don't know the extent that they
didn't
went.
see it either.
But I think any me turning down a part because I have to do gay shit is a reflection of my own insecurity, right? Because it's like if these other
Interesting answer there, isn't it? Or could it just be you're not into gay stuff? No? Me turning his insecure. Couldn't it just be you don't want to get fucked? What the fuck rationale was that?
if these other, like, I don't want to do it, but it's like, if I'm looking at like the best actors, like you go gay, you'll win an Oscar, you know?
You will.
Sean Penn, Tom Hanks.
Yeah. It's great.
Like-
I don't know that. All bullshit aside, it'd be really hard for me to be good in that role. That's all I'm trying to say.
I think you'd surprise yourself.
I would. I've done it on stage. I could do it.
Hey, you do just fine. Hey.
But
don't act tough around Tommy. Hey.
No, guys.
It's fine.
No, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not.
I love how he keeps calling him Tommy, by the way. I really do enjoy how Brendan keeps calling him Tommy No Breaks.
Don't act tough around Tommy. Hey.
He keeps calling him Tommy.
You do just fine. Hey.
But
don't act tough around Tommy. Hey.
No, guys.
It's fine.
No, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not putting my lips on another man's mouth unless you're going to
Yeah.
pay me well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right?
I mean, you would do it for free.
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean?
Don't insult me with a little bit of money. Either I'll do it for free or I'll do it
Define
for
free,
a lot of
bro.
money.
Define free, because now you're using words. You're looking at me. You're looking at me for a long
do it
time.
for
You haven't.
free.
You haven't broken your gaze, and I understand this. There's a fucking.
Whoa.
There's an energy between us.
God damn.
Fuck.
God damn.
Oh shit.
You do it
Bro.
for free.
God damn. I'm trying to.
What are you, a hypnotist?
I have another character I'm working on that's a Def Jam puppet, and I've just been in my apartment just fucking doing black scent. Just imagine getting walked in on jerking off, and then imagine getting walked in on just screaming in black scent. Which one is more embarrassing?
Dude, let me hear it.
It's really bad. I can't.
Let me see the character.
let me hear
All right,
it.
I'll give you a line.
Please let me hear it.
It's
Just
bad.
say, where are the refreshments?
God damn, where are the motherfucking refreshments in this bitch? I don't understand what's going on. This is motherfucking bullshit. See, it's
So that's the
only part that I have that I'm happy with is God damn.
I like
God
that.
damn.
And then it's just like, yeah, it's
Where the refreshments?
Oh, hell no.
What's going on right now? I feel like I'm being attacked. I feel like I should be marching. I feel like I should be fighting. I feel like I should be protesting. I feel like I should be what the hell? Like, what's actually going on right now? What is going on right now? Like, this is such a weird conference. Such a weird conference. Such a weird discussion. Like, what?
Oh hell no!
This motherfucker.
Shit! And like the entire justification. Okay, so there is, in my mind, a point to be made here, and it's you know I shouldn't be making it. I don't
that
know why
black
I'm
people
making
talk
this
that
hard
way?
on myself, but yeah, nobody talks like that. But it's like everybody. Like I see people doing Asian impressions, Indian impressions, like white guys.
Yeah.
Every impression, but like we don't really touch black people. Like we don't do.
Yeah.
We're afraid of it, and I'm like, well. Why? That's not fair. We should be making fun
Everyone
of
should
everybody.
get it, yeah.
So I like kind of make that point, and then I'm like, but I figured out a safe way to do it. And then I bring out a puppet, and I've duct taped a fucking, microphone to him, and I'm like, this is the safe way to do
That's
it.
funny.
And then I come out, and I'm like,
I thought he was about to say it, and then I duct tape a chicken wing onto the puppet because black people be loving chicken, just to kind of bring the room into my favor. I thought that's what he was gonna say. I really think he was gonna say that.
what am I? I'm like, man, fuck the police. I got a DWB driving while black. It's just like all this dumb shit, and
DWB.
and it's crazy
Is
to
this going
work.
to be part of your stand-up?
Yeah, imagine trying to work this out.
Yeah.
I know.
So
And
I
not get
I
canceled.
worked it out, and so I did a show, like I did for the first time, and I have had a piece of paper with like the shitty jokes on it, and I was just reading it off. I'm like, I don't know the way to work this out, but I did a show, and there are no black people that go to comedy in Austin. Like, it's very, very.
Yeah.
Are there no black people in Austin, or flat out, or just in comedy scene? That's a very interesting observation, isn't it? I guess that also means if you're a black comedian in Austin, you'll kill it, innit? Because you're such a novelty. If you're a black comedian in Austin, you will fucking kill it. Depending if you can get into a club and shit, but yeah, you'd kill it. Fair play, fair play.
Small. They were
that's
half the audience was black, and I'm like,
Oh,
I gotta.
See how it
I'm
goes.
so insane that I'm like, okay, I have to do this.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well.
So that happens to me because I'm writing all
This
this
is
shit.
very
I'm like,
racist.
I'm
It's
like,
very-
don't do it. But then I just do it because
You
it's in my
gotta,
head.
yeah, you gotta. If it makes me uncomfortable, I kind of.
But all black,
run at it.
but half black crowd. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, it was
Like
the
to
most
try it
black people
against
I've
the
ever
whites
seen
first.
anywhere.
I do
in
a thing
Austin.
on a Chinese piano player who's also a gangster. Don't ask. But it's like, and it took me a long. Now it's doing really well, but
Let's
it
hear
took
it.
me a
Let me hear a
long
little.
time.
Let me hear it.
little
It's a
sliver.
long thing. It's
I know,
basically
Well, just do the voice.
No, I'm just no. I don't do a Chinese.
What if it's your
accent.
same?
I don't do a Chinese.
What if it-
accent.
oh, hell no.
I just do these esoteric.
Oh hell no! These keys can't play themselves.
Yeah, I do these esoteric.
God
things
damn.
About how he.
See, it's like not cool that I'm doing it, but if I have a puppet,
hell no.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I don't find this funny at all. I'm not gonna lie. The premise is a bit tired, and just whatever when it's been highlighted, it's a bit strange. Bit of a strange one, this particular episode or this particular segment. Let's continue.
oh god,
Hell no.
God, I can't see these keys for shit. I'm blind.
Oh, he's blind. Oh,
No, he's deaf.
He's Ray
He's
Charles.
Def Jam.
Ray Charles. I'm Ray
My
Charles.
name's Def Jam. I'm deaf. I can't hear you laughing because I'm deaf.
But if he's
I'm like the deaf Stevie Wonder, but I do comedy, motherfucker. Let's go.
yeah, but if he's deaf, he's not gonna talk like that.
Oh
He's like,
shit.
oh hell no.
Oh hell no. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't fuck
Oh, hell
man.
no.
That's stage 2.
Hit it. Yeah, hit it. Do a stereotypical deaf person who's black.
That's what I'm saying.
Make sure you get yourself super canceled, but it'll make you bigger.
Yeah, man.
Especially that Kill Tony audience. I think you'll be all right, Bubba.
Oh, I think with Kill Tony on
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
they're like, yes.
Yeah.
Well, accent.
Mo, say the N-word.
It's just funny to do it.
That's what Brendan wants to say, by the way. That's what Brendan wants to say. Send you N-word. He definitely wants to say that.
Def Jam puppet is just funny, and
I find it funny
to me. And so
I agree with you.
we'll see. We'll see.
No, but you're right. So I think what you're dealing with is this kind of the great thing about stand-up is you get an idea, right? And you're like, I think this is going to work. Like I'll say that all the time. Like this weekend, I was like, I have this whole idea about like Captain America, and I was like, I know it's not. You're not getting it now, but in 3 months, this is going to crush. And it always does. Like I just have to sit with it and come up with it and figure out.
Someone told him he wasn't going to get an audition before he even applied. He's been living a life on Asia Street and still manages to fuck things up. Jesus Christos. What are people doing with their fucking cribs and money and stuff? Like, what? Come on, Brian.
What I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. If you have an idea for a Def Jam puppet, I can promise you it's going to be hilarious.
already fun.
I already love it. And because you're excited about it. And for whatever reason, you can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's going to be a good bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you get canceled and you'll be back here, but it's so funny.
It's gonna be the fighter, the kid, and the
Timmy
Jew.
No Breaks and the Jew.
Think about that, guys. This
Now we're
will.
cooking with
I
gas.
literally just changed your podcast. Nice fucking Asian midget on there. That's. Can I say midget?
That's
I don't
Chin.
Yeah, that's Chin.
know. Chin.
That's us as small people.
Oops. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's great. That's good.
people.
Just met this guy.
Asian midget. Yeah,
Well,
you
you
said
know,
it.
you look taller in real life.
Yeah, Chin's giant. How's the dating life going out? You're famous.
How's the dating life? It's better, I guess. I wouldn't say dating. I would say like you could hook up with more people. I would say
You have more
but-
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and I care less, I guess.
Careless.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're married.
I
to the
mean,
game
like,
right
I mean, like, I think I was. I think like the thing about girls for me is like I love feeling validated, you know, and like feeling like you're wanted by a woman makes you feel good. You know, sometimes maybe even more than just like hooking up. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And so now that like I get that more, I'm like less motivated to just like.
You're sure as fuck not 24 talking like that, Bubba.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But like I'm less motivated to just kind of like Like so it's like. So
it's a therapy session. What the fuck is going on with this episode? Is this a therapy session? What the fuck are we watching right now? Where are the jokes? Where are the ha-has? Where are the clips? What's going on right now?
Sometimes I'll just be like, I don't like. Maybe I could hook up with somebody, but I'll be like, I don't. I just want to go to bed. You know. And I would have never been like that. And it's not like I'm getting that. Like that sounds like I'm getting so much pussy, and it's not like that.
I get it.
But
you're growing up.
But yeah, growing up, and but I think I'd like to date somebody. That's been harder to like find somebody like that I would want to date.
I feel like Austin is just full of really hot girls.
Why would you know that, Brian Callen? Why would you know that Austin is full of really hot girls when you got a wife and 2 kids? Why would you, of all people, know that? Come on. He's always telling on himself, isn't it? He's always telling on himself.
In their late 20s and 30s.
Yes.
Early 30s.
I don't approach women though that I'm interested in.
You don't approach them.
No, I'm still like
you don't know how to.
I'm a 36-year-old. Like I'm the opposite of Timmy No Breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to pussy,
You don't have
I'm
the
a pussy.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not Brendan Schaub.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not putting out a Showtime special 2 years in. I'm taking my time.
I don't advise that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, but sometimes just like I feel like Austin, where you can just go up and go, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah.
But I know
I feel like a bit of a diss or a troll. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a little bit of a diss or a troll.
When it comes to pussy,
You don't have
I'm
the
a pussy.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not Brendan Schaub.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I'm not putting out a Showtime special 2 years in. I'm taking my time.
I don't advise that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, but sometimes just like I feel like Austin, where you can just go up and go, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just never.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
I need to get. I would like to get there at some point, maybe in my 50s or 60s. But
Like it'll happen though. I don't think you need to worry about it. It'll fucking happen.
I keep it playful.
You're gonna meet a Southern Belle.
No, I have a.
but if I like a girl, it normally doesn't work out because I think I have. I have an anxious avoidant.
No, I have a solution.
Attachment style.
I
Or
can
you
tell
might scare them off because
No.
you're doing the ghetto
I know what's
black
going on.
song.
Cut your dick off.
I know exactly what's going on.
Oh hell no!
No, I know
no.
exactly what's going on. When you have trouble, like say you so here's the problem. You see a woman you're interested in, right?
Okay. You see someone interested in, right? Let me quickly take a screenshot of this fucking thing. Oh, fuck off. Bear me 1 second here. Bear me 1 second. Bish, bash, boom. Let's go.
Now you can't talk to her. And I think it's because we come at it. There's a lie in there, and the lie is this: you're really attracted to her, but you're going to act like you're not. So you're not an artificial. You're not a fake guy. You're not a phony dude. So the minute you talk to her now, you're trying to act like you're not interested. So you're already lying. It's already a lie. It's already an antagonistic, strange relationship because now you're not even yourself. You're trying to be normal and casual. And I think that the way out of that is to fucking be really honest. What takes a lot of.
What the fuck is he talking about? Didn't he lie about his culpability in those fucking R-word allegations? He did admit one thing. Like, what the hell is he talking about right now?
Pressure off is to come up and go, "Hey, this is gonna sound really creepy. You're fucking gorgeous." Just be funny about it, and then talk to her.
Well, here's what I would say. Here's
not
what I
saying
would
to
say.
be
If
that
I was being
approach.
really honest, this is what would come out.
Yeah.
Hey, you're super attractive. I'm very nervous right now.
Great.
I don't know if that's good.
it, dude. I'm in. I'm sucking.
I'm
your
in.
Dick. I'm sucking your dick.
Hey, I'm a little nervous
I
right
will
now.
suck your dick.
I'm pretty attracted to you.
again.
I'm putting it all out there. Okay. I need you to know that for the first 1 or 2 times that we hang out, I am not going to be myself.
That's great.
I'm going to be a shell of who I am. Because I'm too
They would
afraid
love that,
to be
dude. That's
myself, even though I should
charming.
just totally be myself.
That's charming,
And you look
bro.
harmless.
And a girl will look at you and go, "Oh my God,"
Oh, and now you're interested, and I'm maybe just like keep going into the neuros. Now you're interested, and I need you to not be because that's making me feel like there's a possibility, and I'm scared.
Today,
So spit on me.
So let me
Spit on me. Tell me I'm a piece of shit.
There
Do you
was
mind if I get the sock out?
this weekend.
I could do this. Is the only way to actually hook up.
Oh,
with girls
hell no.
Is just to bring out a black puppet. This is how I do it. There was a. I
is a
swear to
great
God,
pick her up
there's a
and
Mel
pass it.
Gibson movie called The Squirrel. I think. Have you ever heard of this movie?
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He is
Bring
a
that up.
depressed, miserable guy, and he just.
I want to see how quickly Chin gets us up. Let's see how Chin quickly gets us up. Let's see how Chin quickly gets us up.
Takes out a squirrel puppet and he completely finds himself and builds confidence by having this.
Is this an older movie?
Yeah, it's a little bit older.
I can't watch it, but yeah.
Let's take a little break, B, because one touchdown can change everything. The crowd, the momentum, the game itself. It never gets old, especially when my Broncos are kicking ass with the number one seed. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.
Like, imagine thrills. I kind of watch. I think it's actually supposed to be a good movie, but what a crazy premise. Yeah, like a beaver. It's called The Beaver.
So you should bring out. You should
The Beaver.
bring out
the black
fucking
puppet.
beaver.
Imagine being pitched on a movie where it's like you
hard pass.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I remember.
It is a rough.
I saw that.
Jodie
poster
Foster
for
is
that,
in
and I
it.
was like,
It's
I'm
like a
gonna watch
legit
it.
movie.
Shit, they like
it's a
signed
legit.
up.
They don't believe in headphones this podcast, do they? They don't believe in headphones on this podcast. They do not believe in headphones.
Movie
bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was too. It looked way too artsy.
I watched some of it. It was.
That
you know, it's
poster
well
is
made.
horrendous.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it.
I mean, but doesn't
I'll
it make
watch
you
it.
interested? Aren't you just like
I saw
gotta
it and I
see
was like, that
shit.
looks like a very artsy film that's going to make me sad. 'cause
Not
it's gotta
artsy.
be
I look
great.
at it and go, oh, he has tax trouble.
But everything starts going better. Look at that.
That's
Look at
insane.
that.
That could be you, dude.
It could be. It
Oh,
already
hell
is.
no, girl. Rock hard.
What's up, girl?
Yeah, so I'm just
Yo.
like, look, I'm nervous, but this
Oh,
guy
he's
isn't,
not.
motherfucker. Why don't you suck my dick? I love the way these white bitches know the way around the dick.
That's good.
He's definitely better on stage. I can tell that from now. He's definitely way better on stage. His old Tommy No Breaks, right? In the words of Brendan, I think he's definitely far better in person. Like catalog, stage, MIA. You know, he looks a little bit shaky up there. I'm not gonna lie. He probably needs to improve a lot more on that.
Suck the black off my dick, bitch. Guy looking like a Q-tip. Clean out your ears with my dick. You know what I'm saying?
That's charming.
would like that.
Honestly,
It's charming.
That's charming
It's
as
pretty
fuck.
charming.
Dude, I like it.
Honestly,
man.
that's super
I think it's gonna
charming.
go well for you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Report back, brother.
I got a question. I got a question that I want to. Did you stop doing stand up?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you stop?
Few reasons. The biggest was just the time commitment. Like
Yeah,
I couldn't.
it is a lot of time.
I have 3 kids, right? Young kids.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of it is like, you know the hustle, especially you right now. But
On
Callan,
tour,
same.
yeah.
Where the tour sucks, but it's really like you got to work during the week too. And so I was missing a ton of stuff.
He's giving him insights, and things to avoid when really, you know, it wasn't really a long career if you think about it, but still, absolutely hilarious scenes.
Stuff with my kids, a ton, man.
You just did. You never liked traveling.
I hate traveling, but I have some great memories from it. But the biggest thing too is I'm fortunate where if stand up doesn't work out for you, you probably go back to marketing where the fuck you want to do. I'm fortunate where I can stop stand up and my life doesn't change. Like I make good money from it, but if it goes, since I'm able to stop it, I'm okay. So I didn't have to do it. When you don't have to do it, it's like I can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out of stand up, especially me. Like I have to be all in. I couldn't be all in.
Yeah. And did like the hate get to you too, and like make you?
No,
So
that
it
never
wasn't.
got to
It
me.
wasn't that.
No,
you could
I'm
have
sure they'll
kept
take
doing
credit for. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I looked at it as almost a positive thing. Like, damn, I can step away from stand up and my life doesn't change financially. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you could.
Press X to doubt on that one. His life has definitely changed financially. They're in a worse studio. He's driving all these Concord, you know, whatever cars. Yeah, he's definitely been compromised. 100% been compromised.
Always go back to it too. Do you think you'll go back or
Never.
Yeah. No.
No, I can't. I know.
You did it. I mean, you did it.
Oh, I did.
You were grinding.
Yeah, grinding.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I love it.
I miss
Great
the
combo.
hang. I miss the hang with the guys. That's what I miss most is the hang. But even that, like the hang at there's nothing at the mothership, but I've been there. Like the hang there isn't like the Comedy Store in 2019. Like when it's Theo and Chris and Joey and
Basically, when he was a comedian, right? Brendan is bemoaning the times or looking back with fond memories at the pieces that he designed for me. Like, imagine that. Imagine designing some jewelry. Fucking swag. Come on, you piece of shit. What's going on? Why are they playing? There you go. Oh, why is it unmuted? Sorry, my bad.
are there and we're just hanging till 2 a.m.
It was great.
Even though I'm fucking in my 40s, it was just the best, man. You know?
Yeah.
I miss that. I don't miss the traveling. I don't miss the grind. I don't miss that. I was also drinking heavily. Which is an issue.
Yeah. It's easy to.
You don't drink or anything.
I'm pretty good about like being, not drinking a ton.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. This guy's talking out his ass. Wasn't he just a minute ago glorifying stuff that you're taking and how good it was to party and this month, and all of a sudden he does a 360 about turn and his company's known as shit. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a bit odd because it's where you got it last week. But hey, what do I know? Absolutely nada is known about them. Nada. Okay, people. Those of you who are still here, smash the like button for me, please. Those of you who are still here, smash the like button for me, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna head off now. I'll be back again tomorrow, maybe in the morning, but most likely in the evening again. So it'll be another one. Maybe actually, you know what? You guys are owed a nice long one. I'll probably do this in the morning again when I wake. I'll do this in the morning again actually when I wake. Yeah, fuck it. We'll finish all this stuff because I've got some time to go through. There's a new American Redact. There's a couple of videos people have sent me in the Discord I need to check out too. So we'll go through that tomorrow. Okay, we'll go through that tomorrow. Big up everyone tuning in. Appreciate you. Smash like, hit subscribe, all that good shit. Hit flash like, hit subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see you guys again. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, we're smashing through the days. What is it now? Day what? What is it now? Oh, day 10 already. It's day 10 already. Fuck. Okay, we're smashing through this, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Join me again for tomorrow for day 11. Day 11 of 20. Day 11 of 20. So big up everyone for tuning in. Appreciate you. Smash like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for day 11 of 20. This is pretty cool. I didn't know I did so many days. I didn't know I did so many days. But big up everyone stream chat. I appreciate ya. Peace.